Hi friends, welcome back. Welcome to my channel. I'm Claire, your medium. Thank you for joining me. So today we're going to do our week ahead's energy for you. We've got our cup and also we have our lovely charms as well. And remember, use your own intuition as well when we're connecting, because you may get other messages from the cup and the charms as well. And that's your loved ones, your spirit guides connecting you to extra messages here. So thanks for joining me, and also thank you so much for all the wonderful comments you leave and all your love and support here. And I love to hear how you connect to these messages from the spirit world. So let's get started into our energy for the week ahead. And we're starting whenever you connect to this, that's when the energy will start to be with you. Okay, so we've got a person there we go. There's this person here taking great strides. Can you see this person's leg is out and this person is walking? Okay, so we're walking in a direction here. So next week, Spirit are making you aware of you walking in a certain direction. Symbolically, you could be just walking towards something that you need to walk towards, taking that step towards something that you need to do for yourself. So, and because the leg is right out there, it's literally you're striding forwards there. Actually looks like a stick person, but that was what was pulling me in straight away for you for next week. So, and this is really good. I'm seeing very big wide steps here, as though you are able to push forwards now with something. Look how high we are with this energy in the gold area. It's almost like next week you are just able to move forwards where you might have felt a bit stuck. So that is really lovely energy for you next week, and I'm sure that'll be really welcomed as you connect, because you know, there's something you need to move forwards with, and spirit are now saying it's time now to move forwards. And maybe that you felt you couldn't move forwards with other things that come into play, and that's what happens, isn't it? But there's definitely energy movement for you to walk forwards with great stride there next week. So I really love that for you. I do feel really, really good connecting here as well. This is very, very much fireworks going off and celebration here in the top of the cup. So there might be something that you are happy about next week that is really, really good. That's something that you wanted, and just that really good feeling with it, because as I'm connecting, literally it's fireworks. They're showing me spirit here, fireworks. I'm also seeing a champagne cork popping as well, and the champagne being poured into glasses. So celebration, happy outcome for something next week. Okay, so that's really lovely. I love that energy connecting. I'm just connecting to imagery at the minute and see where they're taking me, spirit. I do feel like there's also we've got two frogs here. We're definitely leaping. Can you see the frogs? Okay, we've got two here. So we're connecting to the number 2 again. And they're frogs. Spirit just show me frogs there. So we're taking steps, leaps in big, big ways. I can't believe that. Well, I can believe it, what they're showing me. So we've got a person taking big strides, and we've got two frogs. Also, the frogs will be symbolic for you as well. It might have another meaning, but there's two there. And also I'm connecting that to two people. Okay, so two people, male and female, are connecting there together, because they are together and they're joined. Okay, so they're joined in you know, that lovely energy there that joins two people, and that's what I want to say. So there's commitment there as well, which is really nice. I love that. I've also got a V in the bottom of the cup, and that's a V for victory. So some victory there connecting in. Really nice energy. I do see next week that you are going to be, it's almost like what I'm getting is the universe has been taking you down a route energetically, and you felt it. I'm not saying you was pushing against it, but you've kind of gone with it, and you're this feeling now is what they're giving me is you are realizing why you went through it. All right, and you might realize that next week. Okay, so there was something that you've been going through, and you now realize why you've gone through it. I need to say that. So that will be with you next week, and it's almost a bit of letting go, because all this here I see is steam rising up. It's almost like you're letting go now because you've had the realization of why it happened, or why what happened in a certain way. There's definitely realization here. I've also got a cup here. They've shown me this as a cup, spirit. There's a cup and it's overflowing, which is really good. So the cup is full and it's overflowing with goodness, I need to say. So that is also next week. So a really, really nice energy connecting. I do see definitely some plans being made here for you as well. Some plans being made. Now, this is definitely off of the back of you taking strides and something changing, because I have got a shift here as well. And the shift is it may be happening as I'm talking here. You may be feeling it, but there's definitely something. There's a change, and it's happening off the back of you taking a stride. And the shift is a change for you. It's a much needed change there. And there's changing of ways with someone around you. I'm seeing someone around you is changing ways here. Can you see the heart in the Cupid's arrow? We've got a heart there and a Cupid's arrow. Makes sense now. I've seen the two frogs. The spirit just made that aware. So there's love energy connecting for you next week. Whether this is doing something you actually love in life, whether this is connecting to another person, they've definitely got a Cupid's arrow there. Wow, that just jumped out. So that's lovely. Hopefully you can see. Yeah, nice energy, really, really lovely energy. And also I'm getting that your energy is really grounded here next week. You're going to be feeling really, really centered and grounded. And whereas before you may have not been feeling quite so grounded, it's almost like now you know something that you're much happier and you're feeling more grounded there. It's like that safe feeling I'm getting, where you feel at home and you feel safe and you're feeling grounded. So that'll be there with you next week as well. You're being guided actually to promote some self-care. Okay, next week. I'm seeing someone here connecting, rubbing their arms, massaging their arms and legs. I don't know if this means to you anything. This is just what spirit has shown me. So you may be going for a massage, okay? You may be guided to a massage. There's something there with that. It's definitely some self-care connecting in, but someone was just massaging arms and legs there, okay? So this may be you, and you may be getting the little nudge there from spirit to go and have a massage if you've got some issues. Okay, so that is also connecting in. I've also got someone here stepping up their exercise as I'm talking about self-care, because that is connecting in, whether it be outside activity or inside. There's a form of implementing something into your daily routine. Okay, so that is really lovely. I love this for you. It's really nice, but the frogs there are really, really cute. This is a cute couple, I need to say as well. This is a cute couple, right? So that's really nice. There's definitely connection to two people, because I've got the two frogs are connected, and as I zoom in, we've got two elements here of two people connected, and this is also just that there's a connection there energetically, I need to say, and that's what spirit is saying. So there's an energetic connection there. So you may be feeling this with a friendship or a companion or something more with someone next week. That is definitely apparent here. So lovely energy, really, really lovely energy. And I just feel like, yeah, you're going to be feeling more grounded, stable, centered. I feel like things are going to be feeling like happier after a period of unhappiness. There's just an overwhelming feeling of I know where I'm going feeling. So that'll be with you next week, which is really nice. There's also some newness. I've got the sun coming up here at the back here. And it's almost like the sun's coming out now. I'm seeing it as a sunrise and the sun is coming out. And it's like that sunshine energy connecting to you, making everything all right and making everything that lovely feel-good feeling. So it's really, really nice. But I love this. It's definite fireworks, something. You might be feeling more passionate as well. I'm connecting into that next week. Just feeling more passionate about life, about yourself, maybe about somebody else. You're just feeling, you know, pretty good and like life is worth living feeling. So it's really, really nice. But definitely saw the champagne there. So definitely, if you're not actually doing the champagne or a celebratory drink, you will be just feeling that feeling of things are good and things are, you know, turning a corner, I need to say. So that is lovely. So I'm going to connect now to our lovely charms. Let's put the cup there and see what spirit are going to tell you now. So this is the charm bowl. If you're new joining us, this is the charms, and we'll just pull out them and we'll connect. There we go. There's the charms. Okay, so we have here our dice. We've got 5 on the dice. Right, so we've got this. Now we had about commitment, didn't we? We got this saying something blue. I always connect this to commitment and weddings. And also we got the heart there, really big heart. I'm also connecting this to a pendant for someone on a chain. And it actually is like, it's got a little loop there. So you may have a heart, a gift necklace or something with a heart on it. You may be being gifted, or you may have just received that. There's a commitment there with that. So that's beautiful energy. Something is going to be feeling really comfortable. And we kind of touched on that, didn't we, in the cup there. You're going to be feeling comfortable next week with our slippers. Something could be somebody makes you just feel comfortable, or a situation is more comfortable. There's that lovely feeling of home and safety as I connected into the cup. And this is what the slippers are giving me, just real comfortable, cozy feeling there. So that's really welcomed, isn't it? We've got our little sloth come out. All right, and the universe is saying to you with this about taking your time strongly with something. You need to take your time. This is about sitting back and maybe letting the world go by a little bit, but just also I'm connecting to letting things happen, letting things play out. So there's our little sloth there. There's his little face. So that is connecting in. And also I want to put them two today together because you're feeling comfortable and at ease as well with the sloth there. We've got 3 skittles coming out. There's 3 people around you, or this can be 3 individual things in your life. So the 3 has come out, and that connects to our number 3 as well. Right, we've got 2 star signs. I'm pulled into these, so we'll connect to these. So we've got our Capricorn connecting in, and we've also got ambitious. So that is connecting. That may be yourself or someone's spirit side. Also got Libra connecting. There's a balance, charming. Okay, so also I'm strongly connecting to a nice balance next week with our Libra connecting in. Also, that is not a charm, that's a piece of something else. We'll put that to one side. There's things around the home. There's a strong connections to everything within the home dynamics. I'm connecting strongly to that, so that may resonate. There's something with dynamics around within the home connecting next week. Also got the drill and the hammer come out. We have someone's spirit side who is very into carpentry. He's saying hi. Okay, gentleman connecting, wants to say hi. There's a message of I love you strongly is there with him. And also he wants to say that everything is going according to the greater plan. When he says greater plan, he means the divine plan, okay, for you. So know that you're supported and loved there. So that's a lovely message. Also, we've got the bike, so things are moving. We've definitely got lovely movement there for you next week. We're Spirit is saying with the cross for you to have faith. All right. They're saying to you to have faith at this time. Everything is working out. I need to say that message to you strongly. There's a good outcome and everything is working out. You need to have faith at this time. You also need to trust the process. All right. So that is coming out. So I love that message. We've got some sea elements connecting here. We've got our lovely starfish there connecting to the sea, and also we've got an anchor. And with the anchor, you know, we are feeling, as I said, we're feeling more centered, we are feeling more anchored in life. Also being guided to go nearer to water, connect to that lovely energy there near the ocean. You're going to be feeling more anchored as well. And if you see an anchor on your travels, it's just Spirit confirming things to you. So I love that from them. They've given you a feather here. Someone's spirit side is leaving you a feather, and you may have actually seen a feather on your travels. So that's another little bit of extra confirmation of a little hello from Spirit. We've got our healing hand come out, and there's some healing being given to you at this time. You may have been asking for some healing, and this is Spirit World saying they're bringing you some healing. We've got our elephant. Okay, the elephants are very strong, very dependable. They also go at a slow pace. I'll connect that with our sloth. So we've got two elements there. Although there's movement, things are going at the pace they should, and it's a steady pace there with those two. Been given a lovely key there. Lovely golden key, golden opportunity, golden key. That might be with you next week. Also been given a crown. There you go. Spirit are giving you a crown. All right. And there's also the word queen connecting in with that for you. Someone may call you a queen. So that's lovely. Also been given our lovely fairy. Okay. Also connecting this strongly. Someone's got a fairy hanging in their garden on a little ornament as well, connecting in. So that's really nice. And fairies are very magical. I also think things will just be feeling, I mean, with such a lovely energy in the cup, I think things are going to be feeling a lot more magical next week. Also, I want to put the pumpkin. We've got a pumpkin there with the fairy, and that's magical, isn't it? And whimsical and fairy tale like. So I feel things are going to be feeling really, really good in that sense. We've got our flamingo connecting, and this flamingo is standing on one leg. And I do feel, although we're feeling grounded, you're going to be feeling really, really nicely balanced. And we had the Libra come out. And although we're on one leg there, we're balanced. I'm really feeling strongly that you're sturdy, you're balanced, and feeling good in that sense. Whereas before you might have felt a little bit uneasy and unbalanced, but that energy will be with you next week. We've got our ball of yarn connecting in there. This is about creativity. If you'll focus, creativity and doing fun things. So there's an element of having some fun there next week, and Spirit are guiding you to that energy. So, and there's our 5 on the dice. So I love the charms. And I really feel like next week we have got some really, really nice energy connecting to you, in the sense of you're going to be feeling like something is worth celebrating. And Spirit are just saying to you, you're going to be comfortable now. Things are being made comfortable. Things are shifting. So I really love this for you. And please leave in the comments if you see anything with charms that are, you know, have a different meaning to you, because that is also your own intuition there and your loved ones connecting in. So thank you so much, friends, for all the love and support. And I hope you enjoyed your week ahead. And I hope it's a very blessed week ahead for you. Until next time, take care.